Good day everyone, I am Mialyn Pacis from BSE-2 Filipino and I'm going to discuss the different social philosophical views and the 21st century education as anchored in the 4 pillars: learning to know, to do, to live together, and to be. How do you envision yourself as a 21st century teacher in the near future? The 4 pillars of learning in the 21st century, a desire to learn continuously through one's lifetime, is a mark of a 21st century learner. The Intentional Commission on Education for the 21st Century to UNESCO, headed by Jacques Delors, identified learning throughout life as a key to meet the challenges of the 21st century. These are the 4 pillars of education. 1. Learning to know. 2. Learning to live together. 3. Learning to do. And the last one is learning to be. Learning to know entails the acquisition and development of knowledge and skills required to function in the real world. Literacy, numeracy, and critical thinking are examples of skills that fall under these pillars of learning. In education, learning to know is essentially an attempt to determine whether or not information is required and useful in everyday life. This pertains to your knowledge, skills, and attitudes so that you can be mentally competent, which is important to us and also in order to teach and facilitate our students. To implement learning to know, the teacher must be able to place himself as a facilitator. In addition, teachers are required to play a dual role as friend in a dialogue for their students in order to develop mastery of student knowledge. Learning to live together involves the development of social skills and values such as respect and concern for others, social and interpersonal skills, and an appreciation of the diversity among people. These skills would enable individuals and societies to live in peace and harmony. Learning to do. This pillar of learning implies in the first place for application of what learners have. As a teacher, it is important for us to transform our learning into action. It will also serve as a motivation to our students to have competency in transforming knowledge into innovation and job creation, and a readiness to take risks and resolve or manage conflicts. Learning to be. It is a guide to becoming a better version of yourself for holistic development, to experience a sense of completeness in your life. We teachers must also attend or participate in training workshops to improve our skills in the teaching and learning process and to fully develop ourselves. Learning new things gives us a feeling of accomplishment, which in return boosts our confidence in our own capabilities. You also feel more ready to take on challenges and explore new business ventures. Acquiring new skills will unveil new opportunities and help you find innovative solutions to problems learned or known into practices. It is closely linked to vocational technical education and work skills training. That's all.